Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Eagle Field. My name is John O'Neill. With me today, Crystal Rosenthal. Crystal, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you, John.
All right, Crystal. Now, we've talked a little bit before, but we got a lot of great new girls out here for this year. Walk us through a little bit of the expectations for the fall here from the Eagle softball team.
You know, we have welcomed 8 new Eagles into our program, and we're really excited. We've had a great fall so far. Had the chance to have some really competitive junior college programs on our campus, so that was exciting. It's been a big transition. This has been probably our best recruiting class coming in my time here as the head coach. So we've worked really hard on getting them implemented into our system and familiar with our program and the way we run things, and it's been a really successful fall.
Now, we talk about a great recruiting class coming in, but walk me through the expectations of what that looks like. I know yours are always high, but let the viewers know, what are we looking at, expectations from this team?
Well, I think the general expectation for me with any of my teams is to love the game, and really with that comes a lot of things, that you're willing to work hard every day, that you're willing to put the program before yourself, and then ultimately I think through that we can start to develop some tangible expectations, which is, you know, to have a really competitive preseason schedule, do as well as we can, and then get to our conference season and compete to win that, which essentially gets you into postseason play and provides us a chance to have another crack at winning the national championship.
Which is always the ultimate goal.
Ultimately, yeah, that's the goal.
There we go. Well, now, Crystal, we also have a lot of these new girls in here. I know from the past, these girls always seem to get along very well. They're a very close-knit group. What does that look like, bringing in such a strong recruiting class in that mixture of what you've lost and what you currently have?
I think just establishing the standards that we've held over the past 7 seasons and having our new kids have a chance to come in and understand what those things are and hopefully get to see the living example in that in our current players. Our past players that have gone through have done a great job of leaving a legacy behind. And then I've got an awesome staff, so it really helps to have some consistent messages being said over the course of many years of kind of what we expect from our players and really holding all of our players to that standard and giving our new kids and our old kids alike a chance to kind of use the fall to get comfortable so that they can create a chemistry that will, you know, inevitably grow them into friends, which helps us in the end.
Definitely so. Now, as we talk about the girls this season, we talk about your team as a whole, your coaching staff, your program. Give me one thing. What's the most exciting thing that we can look forward to coming in here out of Eagle softball this season?
I think the one thing this season is probably we're very dynamic. You know, we've got 8 great athletes, and we returned 17 great athletes. So we're a very athletic group that can kind of go any direction that we need to, whether it's we got a bunt to win or we got to hit the ball over the fence to win. We've got great pitching, and so I think just dynamic, it's exciting, we're very athletic, and I think that for me is makes the possibilities endless.
So now, as we talk about the girls this season, we talk about your team as a whole, your coaching staff, your program. Give me one thing. What's the most exciting thing that we can look forward to coming in here out of Eagle softball this season?
I think the one thing this season is probably we're very dynamic. You know, we've got 8 great athletes, and we returned 17 great athletes. So we're a very athletic group that can kind of go any direction that we need to, whether it's we got a bunt to win or we got to hit the ball over the fence to win. We've got great pitching, and so I think just dynamic, it's exciting, we're very athletic, and I think that for me is makes the possibilities endless.
Real quick, you mentioned pitching. Let's jump into that really fast. Had some great girls in Brittany Magoo, Stevie Goldstein. What do we see as the progression of the pitching staff? Because that's always been a great strong suit of Eagle softball. What does that look like this season?
Well, I think our pitchers have gotten a lot stronger over the course of the fall. Probably if I were to tell you the most successful group over the fall, it's been our pitching staff. Obviously having Stevie and Brittany back, both All-Americans, is great. We have 2 pitchers, Beth Ann and Susanna, who did not pitch a lot, that have had great falls, and then have a really exciting new freshman, you know, that threw limited innings but had a ton of strikeouts. So we're really excited to see her develop, but I just think the concept of our pitching staff's goal ultimately is to allow the team to score as, you know, minimal amount of runs as possible. And I think a big part of that is just their physical strength has improved, and their mental strength has definitely improved, and their experience really lends to a successful season for us.
Now, as we dive into a little more, let's talk about a little bit of the history and the success of the program. You have been extremely successful here at Concordia. Walk us through a little bit of what that's looked like from the time you got here to where Eagle softball's at right now in this beautiful facility.
Well, I think even before I took the job as a head coach, there were small little glimpses of things that could potentially happen here. A couple members on my staff have played here, which is really exciting for me. I'm also an alumni in the program. I think what we started with 7 years ago was a really clear vision of that winning a national championship was possible. And I think maybe previous to that didn't seem attainable because we had a rough couple seasons. But knowing that it was going to be a journey and what that looked like, and I knew two things: that I know what good softball is, so I knew I could recruit, and I was confident in the university that we could bring people to want to come to school here. And then the second thing is I told my staff that no one in the country will outwork us. That comes to recruiting, that's going to come to practice, it's going to come to scouting, and we've really held true to that for the past 7 seasons, which I think, I'm confident that's kind of set us apart in terms of just consistently not looking around and worrying what everybody else is doing or wondering what everyone else is doing, just doing the most that we can within our program, with our girls, so that when season comes and we're progressing through it, that we're ready on our end.
Also, before we wrap up, walk me through a little bit of what we're seeing in the background. What's going on with our girls back here?
Well, we're wrapping up our fall season. Every year we have a theme. This year's theme is Blue Collar, which for us kind of brings us back to the roots. When I started 7 years ago, we knew two things. We were going to have to work really hard, and we were going to have to work really smart to compete with the people around us. So this year's theme kind of brings us back to those roots, and so we're in our stage of training for our final week of the fall, which is going to be a very strength and conditioning intensive week, which will include all kinds of crazy concoctions that we've made up. But these girls have worked really hard in the weight room this fall. They worked really hard in increasing our speed. It's a huge component of our program to be very intentional about why we're lifting and why we're running. We're lifting very specifically so we can run faster, hit the ball farther, get to balls we couldn't normally get to. We're running every day so that we can get an extra base, we can get off the base quicker, because ultimately I think those things are the reason why we win. So seeing a final week of competition is a fun way for them to see where we started, where we're going, and then when we come back, kind of happens real quick, so hoping we get to a place where we can compete in that manner.
Well, folks, I want to make sure we remind you, make sure to stay up to date on Eagle softball as much as you can. We will be on social media at a bunch of different outlets, so please make sure to check in with us there. My name is John O'Neill. Crystal Rosenthal, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, John.